Which Irish historical figures' legacies shifted dramatically over time? Imagine walking through Ireland and realizing that some figures once seen as heroes are now viewed quite differently. History is always changing, and so are opinions about the people who shaped Ireland. Let's look at some key figures whose reputations have gone through big changes over the years. Eamon de Valera was once celebrated as a founding father of the Irish state and a hero of independence. People admired him for leading Ireland through tough times after independence was won. But as decades went by, critics pointed out that he allowed the Catholic Church to have a lot of influence over Irish laws and society. Some saw this as a betrayal of the original Republican ideals. Today, opinions about him are mixed, with some seeing him as a patriot and others questioning his role in church-state relations. Oliver Cromwell is another figure whose reputation has shifted a lot. During the 17th century, some British historians saw him as a strong military leader. But in Ireland, his name is linked to violence and destruction. Cromwell led a brutal campaign in Ireland in the 1650s, which involved massacres and land seizures that hurt Irish Catholics deeply. Over time, people have come to see him as a symbol of suffering and oppression, and his actions are remembered with pain in Irish history. Still, some modern historians try to understand the complex political reasons behind his decisions. Diarmuid Murrough was once blamed for inviting the English into Ireland, which led to centuries of colonization. Many see him as a traitor who caused Irish sovereignty to be lost. But some now view his story differently. They see him as a king trying to survive in a fractured political world, making choices that seemed necessary at the time. His legacy shows how individual decisions can have long-lasting effects, for better or worse. Charles Stewart Parnell was a leader in the fight for Irish self-rule. During his time, he was admired for his political skill and vision. But a scandal involving his personal life damaged his reputation for a while. Later generations looked back and recognized his importance in inspiring Irish nationalism. Today, many see him as a key figure who helped pave the way for Ireland's independence. Daniel O'Connell, known as the Liberator, fought for Catholic emancipation and made big political gains in the 19th century. His legacy has stayed mostly positive, but some modern critics question whether his moderate approach slowed down more radical change. Still, his work helped open the door for future reforms in Ireland. More recent figures like Bertie Ahern and Brian Cowan have seen their legacies change quickly. Ahern faced criticism and resigned amid corruption scandals. Cowan's handling of Ireland's economic crisis and austerity measures made him unpopular. Their stories show how current events can reshape how history remembers leaders. Lastly, Dr. Gertrude B. Kelly is a lesser-known figure whose legacy was almost forgotten. Her beliefs in atheism and anarchism clashed with Irish Catholic values. Recently, people are starting to recognize her contributions, showing how social attitudes influence which figures are remembered. Travelers exploring Ireland can visit sites linked to these figures, like Dublin's landmarks or museums. Seeing how their stories are told today helps us understand how Irish history keeps changing and evolving. These shifting legacies reminded us that history is always alive, shaped by new ideas and perspectives over time.